Yesterday, the rest of the players voted Pete off the game and replaced him with Richard. But after one short gaming period, it was hello, goodbye for Richard already. Now, only 3 players remain. Tonight, one will leave the table forever on Dungeons and Dragons Survivor. You know the rules. Every night there is a gaming session which continues until one character dies. That player is eliminated. This continues until there is only one player left. The winner will take home the coveted Master Player Award and a year's supply of Mountain Dew and Cheetos. Presiding as Dungeon Master is last year's winner, Brian.
I'm totally taking that trophy. I'm the best player here.
I mean, so far we've been a great team. It's like we're a family, except for Paul. He's just getting way too full of himself. I mean, he is just a bard after all.
John thinks he's better than me just because he's a paladin. I know that he and Paul are better players than me, but I figure I can ride their coattails and maybe outlive one of them.
George really owes everything to me and John. I mean, we might have one big game after all this, but without me or John, who's going to care?
Richard's absence tonight will make it tough on Paul, whose bard will have to step up into the battle. George's druid will still be in the back casting spells while John and Paul play frontmen.
You've now entered the dungeon. You don't know if it's the cold walls or the torture equipment that runs chills down your spine.
It must be the equipment. My wood elf's immune to cold.
That doesn't even make sense. My paladin is immune to fear effects.
Can we just play already?
Hi, honey pie.
Lovely Rita.
Let it be, Paul. Let it be.
No. Call me anytime at all.
Where are you going?
Nowhere, man.
If you've got trouble, drive my car.
John's wife is completely breaking up the group. I don't know if I can stick around if this keeps up much longer.
Oh, darling, when I get home.
I mean, it's always, she said.
I'm so tired. This team needs to really come together.
You see a man walking up towards the field you're in.
Let's get him.
Wait, he'll come to us.
Why don't we do it in the road?
He's a vampire.
What, so we're just going to stand in the strawberry field forever?
No, it's sunrise, right? Yeah, here comes the sun. Does 22 hit?
No.
I just don't understand how you cannot roll a 10.
Well, stop bitching at me and kill it.
Well, I would if I could get a little help from my friends.
What can a druid do? I'm freaking Mother Nature's son.
You'll hit something when I'm 64.
Oh dear, Paul has rolled a 1. That's a threat for a critical miss. He must now roll again, and if he gets less than 10, the DM will decide what happens.
Number 9?
Number 9.
Let's see. You roll a d6. A 1 and a 2, you just miss. A 3 and a 4, you hit yourself, or a 5 and a 6, and you hit John.
With my strength bonus, it's 18.
Well, yep, that takes me to negative 11. How convenient.
John's character twists and shouts and falls down dead.
It's been a hard day's night for John. He's been eliminated.
What will you do now, John?
Your mother should know.
I'll most likely be the next one to die. I'm a loser.
I still blame his wife.
John, your character has been eliminated. Pack your dice and go.
As John makes his way down the long and winding road, we ask ourselves, is he going to just sit right down and cry, or go helter-skelter? One can only imagine.
She's not a girl who misses much. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh yeah. She's well acquainted with the touch of the velvet hand, like a lizard on a window pane.